Hello, my dear children and parents. Welcome to Indus Valley Public School RAT, where we will do an important topic from English grammar, that is noun. We already had started that topic in our earlier video in part 1. In part 1, we had studied the definition of noun and its type. So we will have a review of that thing. The definition of noun that we had learned in the last video is noun is a naming word that is used to name things, place, living things, ideas, emotions, qualities or feelings. And we had also learned that there are 5 types of noun. They are proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun and abstract noun. Now we will learn about them in a very fast track. First one is proper noun. Name of specific people, things, place, organization. This starts with capital letter. For example, Rahul, Pihu, Taj, Mumbai, India, HDFC Bank. Next is our common noun. It is the name of similar kind of people, things, place, organization. For example, man, city, country, table and park. Next type of noun is collective noun. That is name of group or collections of same type of people, things, animals. They are considered as single unit. For example, a troop of horse, a mob of people, a bouquet of flowers, a heap of stone, a herd of cattle, a pack of dogs. Now, our next type of noun is material noun. That is name of substance or ingredients to make things. They are used in single form and do not have article before them. For example, glass, gold, iron, wood, cement. Now, the last type of noun is abstract noun. Name of ideas, concept, quality, feeling, or things we cannot touch or see is an abstract noun. For example, love, physics, birthday, honesty, anger. Now, coming to the new topic for this video, that is countable and uncountable nouns. So what are they? Let's see. With the countable nouns, go through these examples. A pen, 2 pens, a few books, many people, 5 stars, a liter of oil, some pages of book. So now what all these things are? We can count all these things. A page can be counted. 2 pens can be easily counted. A few books you can count. If there are some books kept over there, few books are there, you can count it. Many people also. 5 stars can be counted. A liter of oil, it will be a liter. Okay, mentioned there. What is the quantity? Okay, some pages of book. So a book generally consists of pages, but we are talking about some pages, means that pages can be counted. Okay, so here comes with the definition of the countable nouns. That is, anything that can be counted are known as countables or countable noun. Now, coming towards the features of countable nouns. They have both singular and plural form. For example, a pen and 5 pens. So, it can be used as singular or plural. Common nouns are countables like men, tables. So, we can count individual. We can count tables. Okay. So, they becomes your countable noun. The thing that can be counted. People, we can count them. Men, we can count them. If there is table. If there are tables in a room, we can count that tables. Okay. So, it is a countable noun. Now, another feature of countable noun is collective nouns are countable. For example, a team, 4 teams. Suppose there are 4 teams for the cricket match. We can say 1 team, 2 team, 3 team, 4 teams. So it is countable. That team is countable. Then article a and the is used. Okay, a single with the consonant and with the vowels, and sometimes the for the particularity. Okay, examples: a pen, an umbrella. Adjective like many, few, a number of. These are used with the countable. For example, there are many people in the room. So you can count them, no? People. Fine. Few. So what is the example for few you are going to use? What will be there? For example, you can say, I'll let you know what are the examples for the few people came to the party. Okay, you can say few people came for the party. Now, a number of students were absent. A number of students were absent. So you can easily count how many number of students were absent in a class, particular class. A number of students were absent in a class. So they are countable. So for countable, what we use? We use many, we use few, we use a number of. Okay? Few example. And when we have a live class, I'll give you much more examples for that. Many more examples. Okay? Now, coming towards the uncountable thing. What is uncountable? Let's go through this example. Water. Can you count water? No. Milk. Are you going to count milk? How you are going to count the milk? It's not possible to count the milk, no? Then sugar. It's too much. You cannot count a single piece of sugar. Honesty. Obviously, a person is honest. You can count persons. That the n number of persons are honest, but you cannot count the level of honesty. Hai na? Now beauty. You can say that person is beautiful. That lady is beautiful. But can you count the beauty of that lady? What is the level of that beauty that lady is holding? No. The knowledge. You cannot count the level of knowledge. A person is intelligent. He is having knowledge. But you cannot count the level of knowledge. Similarly, tele. It is a particular thing. It's a single unit. And it is coming under the category of uncountable. Similarly, money is also uncountable. Now you're thinking money can be counted. 1,000 rupees is there, 4 points is there. But my dear children, you are not counting the money. You cannot say monies. You can say rupee and rupees. You're counting the notes. You're counting the coin. Money is a collective name given for the notes and coins. It is a collective name. Okay? So money is uncountable, but the notes and the coins that can be counted. Similarly, you can have a word furniture. It's a single unit. Okay? Furniture is a single unit. You cannot count. But if you say table, chair, bed, almirah, that can be counted. Okay? So furniture, if word is used, then it is uncountable. If you are going to use different categories of furniture like table, chair, bed, almirah, fridge or something like that, then it is countable. Hope you understand this thing. Now, coming towards the definition of uncountable. Anything that cannot be counted are known as uncountables or uncountable noun. Now, coming towards the features of uncountable noun, that is, they have singular form. Okay, like furniture, money, knowledge, tea, etc. So I've explained you how furniture and money are single unit or singular form. They can be material, substance, idea and concepts. So uncountable nouns can be material, substance, ideas and concept. So like luggage, it can be uncountable. Cotton, uncountable. We do not know. You cannot separate the cotton, no? You cannot separate the luggage for that thing. Okay? It's a common name given to a thing. That's why it is uncountable. Honesty, you cannot countable. You cannot count the level of honesty. So it is uncountable. Coming towards the next features of uncountable, that is proper noun, material noun, and abstract nouns are uncountable nouns. Like Rahul, you cannot count them. Gold, you cannot count. If you say 1 kg, half kg, 200 grams, then it is countable, otherwise it is not countable. Knowledge, you cannot count. Tea, you cannot count. Similarly, article the can be used with uncountables, like the sun. Only one sun is there, it's unique, it's proper noun, so you can put the in front of sun. And we use the in front of this thing, the heavenly bodies. Now, adjective like much or little is used in uncountable. For example, you can say little. Pour a little water in the glass. Okay? Pour a little water in the glass. This is uncountable. Similarly, you can use much with the uncountables. For example, you can say like there is not much water remains. Okay, so it is uncountable. You cannot say how much water is there. If you say a glass of water, then it's countable. If you are showing the quantity, okay, if you are showing the quantity, then it is uncountable. And for showing the quantity, we use much, so it is uncountable. Fine. Now, coming towards something, there are certain nouns that can be used as both countables and uncountable noun depending on its usage. For example, oil. Now, oil, we say if oil, then it is uncountable, but it can be used as countable. How? Let's see. For example, there is some oil in the jar. That is uncountable. We do not know how much oil is there. Now, there are 5 packets of oil in the box. Countable. So we can count the packets of oil. So here oil we have used in the different sense. So generally some of the words also change from countable to uncountable according to their usage. Next example, adventure. The adventure was superfluous. Countable. That is one adventure. Okay. Now, they are interested in adventure. Uncountable. Like n number of the adventure is there. We do not any type of adventure they are interested. So it is uncountable. You cannot say which type. If here you have said that the adventure was super, with the particularity of given, that this adventure was adventure, only one adventure that had happened, it was superfluous, it was amazing. But in the other question, they are interested in adventure. So any type of adventure, n number of times, jitne bhi baar adventure hoga, they are interested in that. Okay, so it is uncountable. Hope you have understood the difference between countable and uncountable. If any doubt, I am available. Please do call me at any point of time. Children, before ending this video, there is some homework. Do that, and your homework is write the definition of countable and uncountable nouns. Then you have to write their features. Okay, so now it's time to say you bye-bye and thank you so much. Take care.